getting blown now. I'm in my zone now.
Shout out to the gang. Shout out to everybody in the building, left side, right side, back. Everybody pull up. Get ready for that great message. Today we have a great topic like always. So make sure y'all tune in. Follow Jamie. Follow everybody that's in here active. You feel me? Nothing but love. Make sure you guys take notes. You know what I'm saying? We So Fly Morning Show every day, 9 a.m. We're spreading positivity on this app. Hopefully you guys really taking the information and utilizing it. You know what I'm saying? So that way we all can be greater tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Jay, good morning. How you doing today?
Good morning. I'm doing good. How are you?
I am blessed. Thanks for asking. It's getting better by the minute.
I just have to say, I love that sweater so much. It's so fire. Oh my god.
No, it's so fly. We so fly.
It's so fly. Look at that. That's lit. Okay. And those chains are cool too. Um, so yeah. Good morning guys. Happy Saturday. I need to look at the calendar always. So hopefully you guys are doing good. So don't forget We So Fly Morning Show every day at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard. Come here to get your daily dose of positivity, motivation, whatever you need. We got it for you. So, and feedback is greatly appreciated. So if you ever have any concerns and you want to give different topic suggestions, be sure to hit us up in the DMs and we'll take those and run with it if you want. Okay. So like I said, good morning, good morning. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Today we're talking about blessings, actually. Look at Jovan. Good morning, Jovan. Um, shout out to that song. That was the perfect way to start the show off because that is exactly the subject today. The topic today is blessings. And not only that, but lessons and blessings, in life you have to take both. It's not all good or bad. It's always some sort of in betweens there, and that, I guess, that's what makes life difficult, understanding that it's not going to always be blessings, but lessons to be learned as well. But if you really think about it, the lessons are still blessings in disguise, though. So it's not like it's a bad thing. It's just that oftentimes, and I'm learning more and more now, through all kinds of different experiences, and I often question why certain things happen, but then again, it's like you shouldn't question God, and I know that, and you shouldn't question the way life works, because it's just not good to do so. But it's okay to be curious, just don't be ungrateful, um but what I'm learning is that a lot of things are just out of your control, and you can always sit around and say what if, or you can hope and wish for things, but life is going to do what it's going to do regardless of what we're doing or what we're saying, you know what I mean? But at the same time, that doesn't mean life stops. That doesn't mean we have to come to a halt or anything. No matter what you encounter, it doesn't mean that you stop, and thank you so much, Alila, for coming through. We appreciate you. So it doesn't mean that you stop. If anything, it just means that you pay more attention, you pay closer attention to the details, the finer details, because that is teaching you something. It's not happening in vain. So there's always a lesson to be felt throughout everything that happens. There's always a lesson to be understood, and the more you pay attention and you take notes, as City likes to say, it makes the difference. Don't just let every experience pass you by without fully understanding why it happened, and to what extent it's trying to teach you, or what it's trying to teach you at all. Because I promise you, there's something that you're missing, something that you've been missing for a while, and life has been trying to get your attention. It's like a wake-up call in a lot of ways. And I find that sometimes it can seem very dramatic in the ways that the wake-up calls come, but at the same time, it's okay. Sometimes you need something really drastic to happen to kind of shake things for you. No matter what year you're in, but things can be a little bit emotional, but you're strong. Always remember you're strong, and that's what's going to make the difference. Nothing can break you as long as you don't allow it to. So find yourself a great mentor. I know I have an amazing mentor that I look up to every single day. They know who they are. You know what I mean? My mentor is always saying be strong. So that keeps me going. So strength.
I'm getting blown now. I'm in my zone now.
you know um we all want to feel blessed. We all want to live blessed lives, and we all look at Kush. Shout out to Kush. I didn't see you come in, Kush. We always want to feel blessed and experience the blessings of life, experience the best things in life, the higher power. Good morning to the gang. Shout out to the gang. Which is God or whatever higher source you believe in. So you always want to look forward to the good things. Don't let the bad things be the main focus of your life. Understand that it comes with the territory, but that doesn't mean that outrules everything that you've done so far. That doesn't mean that you give up even when you feel like you are so close. Still don't give up. Or even if you feel like you're far away from what you want to accomplish, who cares? Still keep going, because there are going to be blessings along the way. That is something that is guaranteed. Now, when? I'm not sure, because we don't know when adversity comes either. We're never going to see it coming. There are many things in life that I I thought I had a lot of things in life figured out, but no, like you wild cards everywhere. But you know what? You have to recollect yourself and thank God and say, you know what, God, you're trying to show me something, and I'm listening. I'm ready. I'm willing to understand. Maybe I was asleep in some ways. And now I'm awake. You know what I mean? So it's just like wake on up now and get yourself together. That's all you got to do. So just realize that the choice to be blessed is yours, because it's all about energy. It's all about being grateful, like we always speak about. It's all about how you view things, your perspective. All of that is going to help you to be blessed in so many different ways. And it's crazy because my mom and because I experienced something last night, but my mom, I was on the phone with her and she was talking me through a lot of things, and she was just like, never worry about anything, because like when you do well in life, like when you do nothing but good things for people, the blessings come. You'll be taken care of. And that really resonated with me. And even my sister, she was just like, even in something that seems negative, there's always a positive, you know what I mean? And you got to look for that positive. You can't just, if nothing really detrimental happened to you, like to where it took you out of here, you know what I mean? You're good. Stay positive. Like you're good. That's definitely positive. No matter how you look at it, you made it to see another day, whatever the case is, whatever you're going through, you're making it. You're still here. You're still making the difference. You still get to see another day. You still got it. You still have a day to fight. You can make today better than yesterday. You can make today better than the past in itself. You never know. There's game changing strategies all over the place. We just have to take advantage of them. And when you move accordingly, you get blessed accordingly. That's how I look at life. And it doesn't matter if you feel like, well, I'm always doing things for people, but I still haven't seen my blessings yet. I understand that, and it can be rather frustrating, but that doesn't mean that it's not gonna happen. It's just it takes time. That's all. Everything in life takes time. And we just have to realize that, with time comes great things. As they say, good things come to those who wait, right? So it's the same thing with lessons and blessings. Great things, blessings come to those who are patient and understanding, and keep going, and stay positive and exude positive energy, and are always blessing those around them. In order to receive blessings, you have to be a blessing yourself first. You know what I mean? You have to show that you are deserving of blessings. That's how I always look at it. Shout out to the gang. Good morning, guys.
I'm getting blown now. I'm in my zone now.
So realize that all of this is a choice. We always have a choice in everything we do in life in terms of our perspective. How you view life is solely up to you. No one can determine that for you but you. And I understand we may not always have choices in what happens to us. Like I always tell you guys, like the only thing that is usually out of our control, and I'm gonna say usually because it's not in every case, because in a lot of ways we still have control over that too, is physicalities. Like you can't really control physical harm fully, but you can control mental harm. You can control how something affects you on the mental level, for sure. You can determine whether or not you want that to come inside of your mind and take over your thought process or not. That's up to you. But it's just where there's a will, there's a way. So you just have to keep going and understand that your belief will bring in positive outcomes. And that's just that's how life goes. That's the cycle of life, good and bad, all around. But choosing to do better and to want better is what attracts the rewards, you know. Choosing to do better and want better is what attracts the right type of energy, because like we always say, we are energy. And I'll always make it that point to say that we are energy. So what we exude is what we bring in. Um so a lot of people, when they think of having a blessed life, usually you think of what? Having a good life, right? Or having a successful life, right? Abundance, of course. We all want that. But at the same time, in order to have a good life, you have to have a good spirit first. Because I always think like this too. All of these things that are happening to us are to prepare us for the blessed life that's to come, right? So if you're not fully prepared, how are you going to appreciate the blessings when they come? You know, if you've never experienced, that's why I always talk about good and bad. If you've never experienced the bad sides of life, if you've never experienced the adversity, or you never know what it's like to be down, how can you ever understand what it's like to be up or to feel blessed? And how can you really fully engage in that blessed life if you've never seen the other side of it? You know, so that's something that you really have to take into consideration, and understand that all of this is not happening for no reason. Because if it was, well, you know, there's always a point to something. There's never a thing that happens that's just by chance, or by just random. I never feel like that anything in life is random. I'll never have that belief, because everything is too purposeful to say it's random. You know, like it just doesn't make sense. So a lot of people, that's why I don't really get why a lot of people don't have beliefs, you know. But hey, if that works for them, that works for them. But whatever you do believe in, I would hope that you would understand that in order to win, you have to lose. In order to understand the blessings or to appreciate life, you have to understand what it's like to have things taken away from you, to go through losses.
I'm getting blown now. I'm in my zone now.
We so fly TYB to the top. Shout out to Jamie for all that great information. Shout out to the world. Shout out to everybody that's in here. I see y'all. Whole lot of boss moves, positivity spread every day, 9 a.m., man. Listen, like I said, Jamie, you know, the way you give these information, you know, it is amazing. You know what I'm saying? The things we talk about, the way we break it down, the way we give people options to get in, to get out, it's dope. You know what I'm saying? I love listening. So I hope everybody feels the same way, or taking notes, because there's a lot of pointers I hear. I'm like, damn, I should have did that better. I should have changed my thought process. I should have been that way. You know what I'm saying? Love you too, G. Nothing but blessings, man. You feel me? But when it comes to blessing, guys, I'll be honest, man. You know, this has nothing to do with religion. This has nothing to do with anything. But, you know, you got to have faith in somebody. You got to pray to somebody. You get what I'm saying? And sometimes we're not asking the right way. You get what I'm saying? So that's a problem. When you're not asking, because sometimes it's easy to pray for stuff. But, you know, sometimes the prayer is just to go waste the money. You know, so that's not a good prayer. So that's probably why a lot of people don't get their blessings, because they're asking the wrong way. Or sometimes your blessings is coming, you know, and you give up. And this is where you didn't have faith. When you don't have faith, when you don't have faith, it's kind of like you might as well forget about it. You know, it's like when you don't have faith, I don't want to talk for God. I'm not going to say that when you don't have faith, he's not going to help you, but it takes faith, okay, to get things done, to get your answers, to get your prayers answers, or your the things that you need to get these type of things. It takes a lot of faith, okay? Because a lot of times, remember, things are not supposed to be easy, so it's going to seem extremely hard. You get what I'm saying? It's going to be extremely hard, and that's why the process sometimes make you want to give up. And that's the bad thing about it. Anytime you give up, you're right around the corner from the blessings. You get what I'm saying? So you have to be one of those that understand that it takes time to get there. You get what I'm saying? Yes, and for sure, Shayna, be careful what you ask for. That's very important. You know, like they say, you got to know your situations. You got to know what you're after. You got to know what you're asking, and also asking in the right motive. That chick, though, I see you in a building. Y'all gui. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. We appreciate y'all. A whole lot of blessings, man. You guys are all amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Follow that Guardian. Follow those tops. Follow everybody, y'all, please. You know, teamwork make the dream work. That's all I know. Teamwork make the dream work. We all need each other to survive, okay? If we all beat each other up and kill each other, it's not gonna make sense. You know what I'm saying? So let's stick together, you know. Asking with the wrong motive is what it is. When you ask with the wrong motive, that's for a lot of reason why you don't get what you want. Like I said, some people, they ask God all the time. They just want to win a lottery ticket. They just want to win a lottery ticket. But they don't really say what they're going to do with the money or how is it going to better them. Like, you got to be specific. You got to go all in. You got to let them know what your plan is. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so many different reasons. So many people are asking, you know. So I feel like he has to separate, you know, he has to pick out all the good ones. You know what I'm saying? It's not his fault. There's so many requests out there. If your request is to just blow money, it's hard to just go help you versus helping somebody that just want to help the world. You feel me? And they always tell you your blessings really come from you helping people. So if your goal is to get blessings to help others, I feel like your blessings will come a lot better. You know what I'm saying? Because that's very important no matter how you look at it. You know what I'm saying? You sure you want what you're asking for? Because you might get it. Hey, that's what you're asking for. You're asking for it. You want it. You know what I'm saying? And like they say, you know, you got to be careful because sometimes he does give it to you. And you don't know how to utilize it. You don't know how to make it work for you. You know what I'm saying? And you mess it all up. You know what I'm saying? You see, people call me selfish all the time, and I look at them with it like they have 10 heads. I'd be like, wow, that's crazy. If I was selfish, I'll be so much better in life. Not better in life. I'll have so much money. I don't know. If I was selfish, I was making so much money at my jobs. I was taking it to kids to record and take them around, do all that kind of stuff. I never even think about buying so much stuff for me or clothes for me and let me ball out, let me get extra watch. None of that. I was always focused on the studio to help these kids out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm never all about me. That's why I know when my blessing come, it's going to be a big one. It's going to be a big one. That's why I say it's going to be enough for me to really spread some more blessings to the rest of the world because I'm getting a big blessing. I know it. Listen, all I do is help people, and I'm never going to stop. I don't care. I'm bless everybody I can. It's not about me. I always make it about the people I deal with, the people around me. I always make sure that I'm helping people, helping you, helping her, helping him, helping them, helping that bum across the street, give him a clean shirt, give him some food, all that. It don't matter. I do so much, you know what I'm saying? I don't care about if it's my last because I'm a grinder. I'm a hustler. I know I got 31 days to make things happen before that rent come back again. I got 31 days before that light bill come due again. I got 31 days. So if I'm not doing what I need to do within 31 days to make my life better, it's something wrong with me. And obviously, that's not how it's going to go. You know what I'm saying? The more I help people, I always find my blessings. That's what I'm saying. Some people are looking for big blessings. Like when I say big blessings coming, believe it or not, I'm not looking for no money, man. I just want to be on the biggest stage ever. I'll do it for free. I don't give a damn. I just want people to hear me and they're going to be like, damn, this dude's been saying he the best and he really is the best, man. Lil Wayne, Jay-Z and all them said that y'all should have been gave this dude a chance. And I'm not competing. I'm just saying, when you don't get your opportunity, you got to keep fighting. And I'm going to keep fighting until they realize like they've been holding me back because the industry is messed up. The industry don't like to help people. And that's the problem with them. But when you have faith and you keep going, they cannot stop you. You know, you come around, like I said, because, you know, I'm a boss. You don't have to let me in. I'm going to come by and buy the whole building. Now get out of there. I'm going to come back. You don't got to open the door for me. I'm going to come back and buy the whole building. You know what I'm saying? So, and there's another thing too, you know. There's certain things that you pray for, like you want to upgrade, you know, you want a better life, you want this, you're asking for better things, but you're still doing wrong things, you know, like a lot of those stuff doesn't help you. You get what I'm saying? one thing I've learned, and I'm not 100 because I'm not no preacher or nothing. I'm not 100% sure about this, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. You know, it's not about what you did. It's about what you're gonna continue doing. So, they say that, the higher power doesn't, you steal something today. He doesn't. Oh, you a thief. I ain't rocking with you. Get out of here. You a thief. That's not how it works. You get what I'm saying? So if you have the opportunity to change things, you want to change it before it's too late. That's what I would say. You get what I'm saying? Because we all get a slap on the wrist. We all make mistakes, and we understand that. But it's what you do after that. What path you choose to take after that.
I'm getting blown now. I'm in my zone now.
Hi, I'm Jamie from the We So Fly Morning Show. Be sure to tune in every day at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to get your daily dose of positivity, motivation, all that good stuff. Just trying to help you guys, stay on the right track and feel good about yourself. Self-love is the best love. Self-love, self-care, self-help. That's what we try to spread. Hashtag positivity spread. Shout out to the We So Fly Morning Show. So yes, we are definitely going to make big things happen. But today we talked about blessings, receiving blessings, being a blessing yourself, giving blessings, all that great stuff. Being a blessing is something that we need to take pride in, because the gift of life in itself is a blessing. Just being here, just seeing another day, being able to have a fresh start every day, just being able to open your eyes and start, just having a place to start from when others don't, is definitely a blessing. So why not share your personality with others? Be yourself and be true to yourself and show others what being a blessing truly means. Positivity spread, that in itself is a blessing. To share the light of a smile and support and all that good stuff, like love and care and being there for those who are there for you, loyalty, devotion, all of these things are ways to show blessings to people and to radiate positive energy and just be the best version of yourself. So get out there and be a blessing to somebody today. Show somebody what life is all about and show them a better way. If they don't know, be that guy for them, Be that positivity spread yourself each and every day. So shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Can't wait to hear from you guys, and hope you have a blessed day.
No, you see me with a show, man. Gotta stay fly.
Guest every morning. So what we're doing is we're asking people on Head That Has different questions, just to get some feedback on the energy with these things. So do you feel blessed in your life right now?
I do. I do.
Why?
Why? Cause
Yeah.
because the shit that people take for granted, I don't really take for granted. You know what I'm saying? Like the
Right.
fact that I'm able to
Thank you, PJ.
still take care of myself, you know what I'm saying, fend for myself. If I need it, I'll go get it. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Just the little things.
Yeah.
I'm very simple. I like the little things.
Okay.
But yeah, I
Okay.
do feel grateful.
That's awesome. Do you think it's important to spread positivity?
Hell yeah.
Okay. How would you recommend doing that?
There's so many ways. But goddamn, I'll say a blunt.
A blunt. Yo, now you gotta elaborate on that one. A blunt?
Yeah, smoke a blunt with somebody, bro. That's so
What?
I'm not gonna lie. Like if y'all both smoke, it's mad easy, and it makes people day.
So you would say if someone is in need of something, how about that? Let's put it that way. If someone's in need of something and you have it and you can supply it, why not share it?
Yeah, if
Sort
they
of.
need it, I'll give it to them for sure. But if I don't got
Oh,
what they need, I'm gonna give them a blunt, and we're gonna talk. We're
yeah.
gonna talk about whatever the hell they talking about. But
Oh, okay. So
for sure,
you're more of an advice person. Thank you, Shayna. That's how you feel?
hell, big advice giver.
Okay. All right. Well, shout out to you for that. Speaking of that, how do you handle negativity?
With comedy, I tend to laugh. Humor, I get mad fast, but I don't really
Yeah.
exert it. I don't show it. I'll just laugh. So
I'm getting blown now. I'm in my zone now.
So me and my Kingdom leader, City Boy So Fly, we do a morning show, the We So Fly morning show, every day at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you can come check us out in his broadcast. So the questions I have like maybe two or three. Do you feel blessed in your life right now?
Blessed? I don't know. This year, the last year, 2020 was very hard year. That's why
Thank you,
I
Sam.
can't say that I feel
Thank
like
you,
blessed
teacher.
or something else.
Okay, okay. Well, what I mean, it's a fresh start. Do you feel like this year is getting better?
Yeah, like this year, I hope that it will be better because the last one, the previous one was awful year. It was
Yeah,
hard.
yeah. It was terrible. Wait. So I didn't get your names because I want to make sure I talk to both of you if I can.
My name is Katrina. Her name is Anastasia.
Katrina, Anastasia. Okay, so Katrina, how do you feel about blessings? Do you feel like you're being blessed in your life?
I'm
You look so fun.
like you too, like you, like Anastasia, because I don't like this year, and but in Ukraine, we have rules, but like a lot of Ukrainian break rules, and for example, as in your country, it's so strict, and a lot of
Yeah.
people lost work, but in our country, it's like more, I don't know how to say, but a
Thank
lot
you,
of
Sean.
people like break rules, like go to their work, and a lot of places are available because now we have lockdown,
Yeah.
but a lot of places are available, and we can I don't know, a lot of places that should be forbidden, they are open. That's why, like,
Yeah.
but of course, I hope that this year
Thank you for that.
stop will stop, and no,
Right.
this like the previous year stop, and this
Yeah.
would be good.
Okay, okay. I love that answer. I love that you both are like hopeful at least. You know what I'm saying? Like you got a lot going on, but never fear. Like this brand new start. Thank you so much, Rantic. Shout out to all you guys coming through.
Thank
Thank you for the love.
you. Thank you.
Um, and that positivity is important, but
I'm getting blown now. I'm in my zone now.
do you feel blessed in your life right now?
Hell yeah, thank the Lord. Praise the
How
Lord.
so? What
Praise
what
the
what
Lord.
what blessings do you have going on?
The blessings that I have going on. I mean, it's a new year. I'm still here with my family, know what I mean? Regards, I got a lot going on. I'm taking care of my business and shit. My dreams is coming true and shit. Know what I mean? It's all love, regards. And then you meet a lot of beautiful people every now and then. Know what I mean? So regards, it's a blessing. Everybody's a blessing. The love is coming back. Regardless.
Okay,
I'm gonna bring it
okay, okay.
to my city. I'm gonna bring it to my city. You know,
Well, how about your girl over there? I'm
that's
sorry, I didn't get.
my sister.
I
I'm
don't want
his
your names.
sister.
That's my
Oh,
sister.
oh, oh, sorry.
I'm
Oh my
not
God.
saying.
I'm getting blown now. I'm in my zone now.
So
Yeah.
me and my kingdom leader, City Boy So Fly, we do a morning show, the We So Fly morning show, every day at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
That shit
So
sound
we need
We So Fly morning show. That shit sound hard.
we know for real, for real. So we do it every morning. You can come by City Boys broadcast every day at 9 a.m. Eastern. That will be wait, what time is it there right now?
Eastern, we on Eastern time, 9.
Oh,
We on
for you?
Yeah, it's 9 o'clock.
Okay. Oh, okay. So you're good then. That would be for you. Okay. So
We
9 o'clock your time then.
Pacific.
Um, and we do like motivational talks. We talk about spreading positivity, things like that. So that's why I wanted to ask you a couple of questions. Okay. So do you feel blessed in your life right now?
Man, I was saying I feel blessed, but my blessed a different type of blessing. Other people, like, if I tell somebody why I feel blessed in it, they just might be like, well, goddamn, that's a positive ass nigga right there, you know?
Let's hear it. Share it with us.
I'm saying, like, cause just not too long ago, I was locked up. I was eating pockets and shit like that. I was having to make food sodas and shit. So really, I'm just thankful to be home, and I feel like it's a blessing that I got locked up. Cause I was moving at a real fast pace, and you know what I'm saying, going to jail, like seeing what other folk going through. Cause I was locked up in maximum, like for real, like niggas. I was in that bit where it had life sentence in 20, 30 years, like. And I was really one of the only people in that dorm who hadn't got sentenced yet. So that shit was just crazy. And then I had to thug around them folk. Like, I had to upgrade some of the shit I was doing. You see what I'm saying? So it just was a blessing that I got to be put in that situation to change my life. Well, I wouldn't say change my life around, but just to move different and smarter Cause see, I was a hot boy. I'm a real trigger man. Like nigga be with all that fake ass popping shit. Nah. See, I was 13 years old, but they'll send me at anybody. I'm 13, they gonna send me at the big homie and all. Don't give a fuck about who you is. For real. So I just feel like it's a blessing, that I went through all that and growed up a little bit. You see what I'm saying?
Okay. Shout out to you for pulling through that and making better out of that situation and seeing the positives. Okay. No, I love that. I don't think anything was wrong with that. That is a huge blessing. You got a shot at the life you want. Why not? You know
Yeah,
what I
right.
mean? Like you get to live your life the way you choose to again.
Right.
So that's beautiful.
I'm getting blown now. I'm in my zone now.
Like, it made me find myself and all the problems I went through with all the drugs that I did when I was younger, when I was 18. I found myself through all those issues and trials and tribulations. So yes, I do feel like I'm blessed.
Oh, it's a beautiful story. Shout out to you and that love. Shout out to your girl too. Um, well, with that being said, do you think it's important to spread positivity?
It sure is. I do it every day in my music.
Oh, you make music. Okay, you want to tell us where you can find, where we can
Uh,
find you?
Raise Up Entertainment on YouTube or Raise Up Entertainment off also on SoundCloud. I'm not on Spotify or Apple Music. I'm not that like I don't know a lot about the technology type of thing. My Instagram sucks too. Like I don't really know how to do all of that. But if you guys want to search,
Right.
that's where you can find it. I post like I got like over 100 songs on YouTube and like over like 200 on like SoundCloud type things. So if y'all
All
want to start,
right, dedication. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So, how would you say that besides your music, how would you say you spread positivity?
through action.
What kind of actions do you take?
I've been homeless when I was like 15. My mother chose her girlfriend because my mother's a lesbian and she kicked me out the house. I had to find my way around life. So it made me realize that materialistic things that you have, you're not gonna die with it.
I'm getting blown now. I'm in my zone now.
So, one of them, do you feel blessed in your life right now?
I do.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because I'm at peace. That's why.
Okay.
I'm at peace.
So, what are the blessings that made you get to the state of peace?
What are the blessings that made me get to a state of peace? I ain't gonna hold you. I would say more as letting shit go. Like just letting it go. Like letting everything go and just be like, you know what? It is what it is. Like just count everything as a loss. You know what I mean? Like the
Okay. Do you think it's important to spread positivity?
I think what the question really I think what you really gotta say is when to answer that question, there's a question within that question, right?
Right.
Is it important to spread positivity? Yes. But also who are you spreading the positivity to?
Mm-hmm.
And when are you spreading that positivity? If
Right.
you get what I'm saying. Because you can spread positivity to someone and then mentally drain yourself
Yeah.
because they're spreading negativity to you. If you get
Right.
what I'm saying. So it depends who you're spreading the positivity to.
Gotcha. I love that answer. Okay, well, how do you handle negativity?
How do you handle negativity?
Yeah.
Simple as that. You don't handle it. It is what it is. You can't avoid negativity. It's just gonna be there. You just gotta learn how to accept it and move the heck on. Like honestly, like people. That's why I say, live me is like it is what it is. You know what I mean? Cause like you just cannot avoid it. It is like it's gonna be around you. The person down the street could be pissing you off that day. The person you live with could be annoying you. Like it just is what it is, and you just gotta live with it. Like you
Right.
just gotta live with that. Like
Okay.
you
I
can't
feel
avoid
that.
it.
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
Unless you want to just bomb everybody and be the only person on the planet, you feel me? Then hey, I'm not gonna get myself or anybody else indicted on this thing. But like, you feel me? Like, hey, oh my bad, you feel me? My stand just fell. But like, do as you please. But like, at the same
Mhm.
time, you still not gonna avoid the negativity because that raccoon might come out and beat your ass. So I'm gonna hold you.
Oh, snap. Okay. Um, well, if you could speak to someone of the younger generation, what would you tell them in regards to being positive?
it's okay to be negative and it's okay to be positive.
Right.
Sometimes you gotta shut the door in front of the people who you care about, right? Because they're just not the right fit for you. If you get what I'm saying.
Right.
Like, you just gotta be like, you know what? Fuck it, and just move the heck on. Like,
Well, see, I would love to talk with you more, but we gotta get
ah,
some more
yeah, do your
people.
thing. Do your
But
thing.
wait, I want to hit you with a follow though. Hopefully, let me follow you, right?
For me, I got you too.
The hell?
I'll hold you.
Don't worry, I will still follow you if when I get off this thing, anyways. Because I don't know why it's not letting me do it, but I will catch you. I'm gonna hit you with a follow. I'm not that kind of person where I'll be capping and all that.
Alright, do your thing.
So I promise you. But thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you and everything. And shout out
No
to you.
I'm getting blown now. I'm in my zone now.
Fly Morning Show, and we spread positivity. Would you feel comfortable answering some questions?
What about
Okay,
this
so
show?
one of them is, do you feel blessed in your life right now?
Yes, yeah, I do.
Why would you say you feel blessed?
I have work which I like. I have friends which I like. People around me I like, and I wake up in a good mood. I think I'm blessed. What about you?
Yeah, I would say definitely the same thing. For instance, the show, I love this show. It's like my heart, I care about it so deeply. It's like a child to me, you know what I mean? So I want to nurture it as much as possible, and it's a blessing to be able to talk to people like you each day and get to know you guys on here, and to get to know the human mind to the extent that I do. I think that's a definite blessing. I love it. These conversations give me so much energy because it's so beautiful. Um, so do you think it's important to spread positivity?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Only positivity. Even if somebody wake up in a bad mood or like something happens that upset, you need to go through it. I think. What do you think?
I think so too. Yeah, I think it's definitely important to go through the bad times so that you can appreciate the good times for sure. But I definitely think positivity spreads are most needed. Like that's in high demand no matter what century we're in, whatever the case may be. That will never go out of style in my book. But how do you handle negativity?
I appreciate that, Derek. I try not to talk with negative people.
Yeah.
And I try not to deal a lot.
I'm getting blown now. I'm in my zone